Welcome to the Hollywood Therapy Project. My name is Mark Wales. Today we're looking at a simply incredible film. It's so great.
You approach language like a mathematician. You know that, right?
I will take that as a compliment.
Yeah, well, it is. I watch you steer us around these communication traps that I didn't even know existed. So, what? I guess that's why I'm single.
Trust me, you can understand communication and still end up single.
If I have a relatively long life, I'm going to lose people. They're going to die on me. They're going to leave me. And that is a painful concept that I've been unable to come to grips with. Even as an adult, I still suffer the resistance and the fear of making connections, of loving people for the fear of losing them. These are patterns set up from childhood, and I'm trying to get better at it. I'm watching a character that not only wants the experience, she's willing to show up and to accept the challenges that are put in front of her.
I have something I need you to translate for me.
Intellectually, I know this is the path. I understand this is what gives a better life, a more exciting life, a more interesting life. Where did you come from? To stop running away from what I'm asked and called to do because I'm afraid of the loss, I'm afraid of the failure, I'm afraid of the ending of an experience. I mean, what else is there? And why am I here? Why are any of us here, if not to be a little uncomfortable? Because it's been shown to me time and again that it will be uncomfortable.
Ian is a theoretical physicist from Los Alamos. You'll be reporting to me, but you'll be working with him when you're in the show.
That's what they call it, the UFO.
Priority one. What do they want? Where are they from?
And beyond that, how did they get here? Are they capable of faster than light travel? Are they, that list of questions that, go over, starting with a series of just handshake binary sequences.
How about we just talk to them before we start throwing math problems at them?
First, we need to make sure that they...
I'm watching a character follow her own internal guidance, who is being challenged in so many different arenas. A character that has the ultimate confidence in her way and how she sees it, and an ability to communicate that. In life, I've often found myself trying not only to convince other people of the skill set and the talents that I'm bringing to the table, but myself at the same time, and that is not conducive to a successful experience. There's no amount of outside support to validate me when I don't believe it myself. The more knowledge and experience I gain, the less people are around to support that opinion. What society claims for victory so often is wrong, and that's confusing. The people that I lean into and trust for my well-being often decides the course of action from fear. And what I've learned from people that have achieved a level of success in the way they approach life, resistance is normal. The path to take most likely will be lonely.
Am I fired?
You're better than the last guy.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
You both have to go 0 to 100 hours to figure something out.
Okay, what happens then?
You go back in.
When I focus my attention, my feelings, my thinking on controlling other people or a specific circumstance, the outcome may be what I want, but the experience is not at all what I want. My environment, my community, my friendships, my enemies. Can I let go of trying to control those interactions and just show up to the process to the best of my ability and follow my heart? And it's a struggle. And maybe that's the journey, learning what I'm supposed to follow and what I'm not. But I want those decisions to be based on my heart, my experience, and not what the world tells me I'm supposed to do. If I'm going to be the best version of me, I have to stop looking to society, to my community, and accepting the standard that is laid out because it's safe and comfortable.
Yeah, fine. They need to see me.
Allow the world to say no when my heart is still saying yes, and knowing that as long as I'm following what my heart is telling me, I'm going the right direction. I'm following the right path, and I'll eventually succeed. Until next time, we are the Hollywood Therapy Project. Thank you so much for watching. We had some audio issues on this one and the last, but I think we've got those figured out going forward. Much love.